regardless of the regardless of where you stand in the political aisle, a man was gunned down in broad daylight in front of hundreds of people, possibly thousands of people, in front of his kid and his wife, and it was broadcasted everywhere. There's literally multiple angles of this. The left is cheering, and the right is using him as a fucking martyr. We are literally walking into a civil war. And I need you all to understand that. We are walking into a civil war. And it has nothing to do with the left or the right. And it has everything to do with the energy that these echo chambers that we are allowed to be built in are causing. I am allowed to always be right because the communities that I operate in say that I'm right, because we all share the same beliefs. We all share the same values. We all share the same, talking points and this and that. And I never have to be wrong. I never have to challenge my thoughts ever. And when people get grouped together like that, they do things that they normally wouldn't. One boy might not bully you in school. 4 or 5 will jump you though. Individually, they would never have touched you. But 5, you're feeling bold, you're feeling rambunctious, you're feeling the energy of the other people around you. Everything that you're doing feels right because they're telling you it's right. They're egging you on, they're pushing you on, they're goading you on. And this goes for both sides. This isn't a Republican attack. This isn't a Democratic attack. This is a wake-up call. If we don't get our shit together and start talking to each other, words are never going to solve the issues that we're heading towards. And honestly, I'm scared that it's a little too late. I've been watching, the coverage, and it's honestly disgusting. The left are, basically having a fucking party over a guy getting his... I'm sorry. I'm trying to chill out because as a leftist, it angers me and it makes me so fucking pissed off to see people be so hypocritical. How can you cry about people dying in a nightclub for just trying to have fun and express who they are, and then make jokes about a man that died 3 hours ago? That's crazy. How can you see a group of children at Sunday school get shot and see it as a tragedy and something that needs to be talked about and something that needs to be addressed, but then see this as an opportunity to push your propaganda? See this as an opportunity to make this man who literally just died less than 12 hours ago, as of this filming, less than 12 hours ago. How are you going to turn that man into a martyr? Politics first, guys? Are you fucking kidding me? A man just died. A child no longer has her dad. A wife no longer has her husband. Mother and father no longer have their son. That is the reality that the Kirks are living in right now. And as someone who lost someone unexpectedly, I, as a human, can sympathize with losing someone before they should have losing someone, period. Damn. I really don't even know why I'm making this video. I think I'm so fed up with feeling like the only adult in the room. I'm so tired of feeling like the generation before me and before them destroyed everything. And so now we have crumbs to pick up. And we're trying to make meals out of these fucking crumbs. And then the older generation comes back and takes more of our fucking crumbs. Like, are we fucking serious right now? I understand that we have political differences, but we're still like human beings. So yeah, that was very sad. Once again, deepest condolences to the Kirk family. And yeah, just talk to your neighbors, please. Just try and understand the other side. Because if we don't, one way or the other, there's not going to be another side. There's just going to be whoever won the war. Do better, America. Good night.